This is Wendy with All Things Lovely with District. Hi. Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that bid there. I think we already got that where you had already bought that one. Hi, Albie Vintage. Hi, Granny Vintage Mel. I hope all of y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's see, we got Nancy in and Brooke's mama. Hi, Brooke. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing great. So anyway, tonight I got a bunch of craft lots. I got a bunch of jewelry that are earrings, clip-ons, screwbacks, signed. So let's go ahead and get started with everything. So right here, we have some. We're going to do pick one for $5 here. Pick one for $10 here. A lot of these are signed. I think pick one for $15. Then I got all of these craft lots back here. And I got some lots with a lot of different earrings, some charms. So just feel free to look through everything to see what we have in the little shop. See if there's any items. Some items are buy it now and some are auction. So welcome in. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. And we will go ahead and get started with our $5 pick one section. We'll start with that. So what I have here, I'll show each one of these, and then if anyone's interested, you can pick one of any of these. These are purple enamel gold tone earrings. Very nice gold tone on these. These are pierced earrings. I have these really cute earrings right here. Let's just twist it around that way. There we go. Oops. There it is. There we go. That's how it hangs, like that. Very cute. Have these very pretty earrings. They have rhinestones and then faux pearls on them, silver tone. I have these, metal enamel, white enamel. We have these earrings right here that are leaves. Before you know it, it'll be holiday time. Here's some little snowflakes. I have these are gold tone and they have a little stone on them. And then I have these, and these are pretty interesting. They're pierced earrings, and I think they probably once must have been in some kind of set where you can stick the different colors in. But these are really nice and they're blue. So I'm going to go ahead and run that. If anyone is interested and would like one of those sets, that'll be $5 for pick one. And Vintage Girl, welcome. Okay. So we will put those away. I'll put them in this case over here. And then if someone at the end wants to relook at some of the things I ran, I will show those again. Next, we're going to do a lot of earrings. And this is what we have here. And this lot of earrings, let's see, I know I have it on here. Here we go. Most of these are for pierced ears. And you get all of these for $18. We have these. These hearts. These little glass beaded earrings. I have these that look kind of like little jellyfish. I have these earrings. These are really interesting. You can either wear them like this with the smaller end or this way with the larger. I have these. These purple ones. Have these glass faceted pineapples, and they are signed on the back, Holly Love. I have these earrings here. These earrings. These earrings, which are little stud roses, gold tone. I have these with the flowers, purple flowers. Here are some purple enamel. Here is some stars. And these are the ones that are clip-ons in here. Like this right here. And then the last one is the purple. It's right here. There we go. And those are all so cute. And if you just look in there, you can claim it. All of these are $18 for the whole set. So if you look at this video later, if they're gone, you can just go right into Lilyworks and they're in there. All of these earrings are just $18 plus shipping, which is I think about $4.80. Okay, no takers on that one. I'll put these away. Thank you for looking at those. All right. Okay, let's do some other earrings now. These earrings I have on Lilyworks, listed in Lilyworks. They're beautiful purple enamel, two-tone purple. The darker purple is like a solid purple, and then if you look at the lighter purple, it is shiny glittery, and it's very nice condition on both sides, and they're for pierced ears. Have those. So those are $25. The next one I'm going to show you, these are sterling silver. Here we go. Sterling silver from Norway. Very nice. Those are now at 20. I have these little mushrooms. They're just so cute. Kind of like a glass or a ceramic. And the post is sterling silver. Very cute. And that one is running. Those are going for 15. Sterling silver. Little mushrooms. It's kind of like a glass for the little mushrooms. Okay. Thank you for looking at those. All right, let's see what we have next. I also have these sterling silver earrings. These are really pretty. They're lamp work earring. You can see the orange rod through the center, clear glass around it with the little rose flowers. Sterling silver. And those, you can claim those. Those are 15. The next thing I have here, I have these Anne Klein lions. And I have them today for 30. A nice gold tone. Very good condition. And there is the back with the AK and Klein. And if you just go under All Things Lovely under District, under Lilyworks, that's where you can find those. I have these, which are really neat. It's like the crackled glass, and they're very old vintage earrings. Have them listed now for $20. Smooth. Here is the back. There we go. $5487 claim. Okay. Next one that I have here, let's see. I have these sterling silver and black onyx screwback earrings. They're signed right there. Screw this so we can get them out. Here we go. Here we go. Have those listed for $20. Sterling silver black onyx. And it's signed right there. It's like Del Rayo. It also has the sterling silver mark and Mexico on the back. Also see that here. And then I also have these vintage Kramer earrings. Made for left and right. And they're signed right here. Open and close well. They also have the mark here. And it's double signed on this one here. Very nice Kramer. All the rhinestones are present and nice and clear. And those are $30. Okay, let's see what else we have here tonight. I have some charms. There's 13 of them for $5 for all of them. You have a Eiffel Tower. And then here's this one here. You have emoji with sunglasses smiling, emoji with a halo. You have a Cupid. You have the letter P. You have a bumblebee. You have a ballerina shoe. You have the LOL emoji. You have a little bee. You have a little wedding ring. Here is a cross. And you have an angel. So all of those together are $5. And I have this one, which this one's 15. And it is a 1928, signed 1928 on the back. Have those listed right now for 15. And then I have these earrings right here. As you can see them in the pictures, there are 4 earrings. And those are going to go for $3 for all of them. And they're pierced earrings. Okay, let's see what else we've got. All right, now I have some craft lots I'll go through. This one right here, oh, it's heavy. It is 2 pounds. And it's craft lot, but it has a lot of different, if you like pearl beads, gray beads. These are really neat earrings. Got some purple rhinestones in there. On this side, there's like this hanging little watch. That's a star. Some earrings. Little heart. A hair clip. So some of the things in here are wearable, but a lot of it's craft. These are some nice wedding cake beads on these kind of earrings. And some little charms. So we have all of those for $12, and that's running. That whole bag. gold and silver tone. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, the next one I have here has some nice blue beads. These are really pretty here. There's some silver. There is a really neat necklace that basically just needs one of these to be clamped back together. Bracelet. Here's another, just a silver tone ring. All of those. Yeah, it is very quiet. Hi, Nancy. I hope you're doing great. All of those for $10 for that craft bag. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Let's go to this other bag of earrings. So all of these earrings are 20. They are clip-on and screw-back earrings. So you have these, I think they are Japan. Then you have these, which definitely look like that listener symbol, but I'm not sure if they are or not, but they're a really nice gold tone. You get these earrings, which these are really neat, Aztec look. Large earrings, clip backs. These cute flowers. And these classic faux pearls with the black around them, clip backs. Then these very pretty with the rivets on the back, screw backs. Then these older screw backs, or I guess you could wear them like this. Maybe even wear them, well, let's see, it's that way. Yep, so you'd have to wear them like that or like that. Then we have these are really pretty. Pebbled clip-on earrings. And we got some classic gold tone leaf earrings. And then these are really neat. These gold tone with the little stars and hearts clip-on earrings. And then these, they're like that plastic with a rhinestone in the middle, and they're screw backs. So all of those for $20. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nice earrings. It's less than $2 a piece for all of those. All right, missing out on a deal there, but they're still in the Lily Workshop. 20 bucks for all of them. Okay, let's see. Next, we're going to do pick one for 10. And a lot of these are signed or very unique. These are screwbacks. And they like have bronze and copper inlay. And then they have this green line that goes around. They have this mark, which I don't know what that mark means there, but that's really cool. Hi, Share Bear, welcome back. So these are really interesting. So we have those. And then the other ones are these earrings, and they're clip-ons also. They're signed Monet. Then I have these, which these are clip-ons, and they're really neat. I love the brushed metal with that decorative design on them. These look like, see right there, it kind of looks like it is almost signed, but you can't see what it says. Definitely look designer. These are really interesting. They're the plastic with a blue rhinestone in the middle. And I really wonder when I'm looking at them, you see this back part, that I wonder if it's like one of those type of earrings, or if they didn't make these, it'd be a neat idea to make them, where you put like a little dab of your perfume on it, and then when you wear it, if somebody kisses you behind the ear, they can smell the perfume from the flower. Here is another one that I have here. These are nice little rhinestone, silver tone earrings. Have this one, which they're signed Star screwbacks. Have these blue rhinestone flowers. Coro. I think it was Coro. Yep. Have these earrings, and these are really neat. They are signed, I think they were West Germany. Clip-on earrings. Really different and unique. Then I also have these, which these are pierced earrings, and they are Avon. I have these earrings, and these are marked, oh, I think, are they Sarah? No. Yeah, Sarah Coventry, CSC. Here's the other one. And then I think these were also Sarah Coventry screwbacks. So you get to pick one of those pretty earrings Most of them are signed or unique for 10, and that is running. Sarah Coventry, Avon, Monet, Coro, Star, West Germany, Sarah Coventry. Oh, great. Thank you, Nancy. Which one would you like? The white flowers, yes, they're beautiful. And I honestly think that that's what they're made for, that part back there for the um like perfume. Thank you so much. All right. Nancy, thank you. Put those for you. And then I'll run that one more time. See if there's another one somebody else would like. Yeah, they are. They're so unique. Okay, thank y'all for looking at those. Okay. All right, let's see here. So next we have some other ones. These are really, really, really neat. And I'll move these to stage. This definitely says atomic area all over it. Then I have these, which they are signed. It's like, yeah, Tour or GA. That's right, GRA. And then lock. And then it has a patent number. But these are interesting because when you slide them on your ear, it goes down. And then it fits really nice, and it's not, you just push up on your ear like that to put those on. Those are really neat design to those earrings there. Then I have these earrings, which these are really fancy. They are clip-ons. Then I have these with very nice size blue rhinestones, gold tone. And those are pierced earrings. Oops. Then I have these, which are screwbacks. And then they have that really neat blue type of glass where it looks like a line goes through it. I can't remember what the name of that type of glass is. Those are really pretty screwbacks. Then I have these earrings. These are clip-ons. Here are some large, the confetti, they call them confetti, Sarah Coventry earrings. These are really nice, have some nice rhinestones and signed right there and also signed here. And then I had those little jellyfish. And pick one of those for $15. All right, thank y'all for looking at those. Okay, let's see what we have next here. I'll do a few more of these jewelry lots that I have, craft lots. This one is 12.5 ounces. Wait, is this it? Is it? That one's it. Yeah, that must be it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So it has this, and it does need a clasp on it. So that's why I put in the craft lot. I have this one. This one is one of those Avon perfume brooches that needs a little cleaning. This is a silver tone. Really nothing wrong with that one, except for maybe like this bead right here is a little lighter. Have this fish pendant. There's some beads on there. There is a pendant necklace. The chain is kind of worn, but the actual necklace is pretty good. Here is these nice glass beads, and it's got this nice clasp, but this end bead is worn. Here is a pin that's missing that one little section there. Then here is this older faux pearl. Nothing's wrong with that. Here, these are really unique pink beads, and with the older clasp, it does say Hong Kong. There is somewhere to like a couple of the beads that are kind of like this, but I think that overall most of the beads are nice, so you can repurpose them. And then there was this gold tone Monet bracelet with some wear. So all of those items, good crafter lot, and that one is running. I'll also try to get some of the, hi, welcome, Dawn. I hope you're doing great tonight. So there we go. We have all of those things for that craft lot. So the craft lots, I'll move those over to buy it now. So if someone rewatches any of the videos and decides they want any of these crafting items, then they'll be available for you to buy at a later time. Good. I am so glad you're doing good. Yep, I'm doing good here. Let's see what else. I got a couple more crafter lots that I need to go through. This one is 10.8 ounces. And this one has a lot of really good things in it. Just a few crafting things. So there is this necklace. I think it's a Premier design. It has that crown. Have this interesting necklace. It's definitely older. This necklace. Earrings. Pin. Those earrings. That ring. This. That. So a lot of this is purple and grays. This. That. This necklace. Oh, we got green. So purple and greens. This. That. And that. Just a silver tone ring. So all of that for 10. A lot of it is really good. Like this one, this ring has a little spot right there, but the front is really pretty. This necklace, nothing wrong with it. This needs to be clean. This one, I think it could be like a stone, this green. This is a really interesting, just a fun fashion ring. All right, thank you for looking at that. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to whip out some of these. These other things that I have here. So this is metal, these little grapes, screw back. Have this, And these earrings are really heavy. They have this nice glass, silver tone earrings. And then I have these coral earrings. Oh yeah, definitely, Mel. Thank you. I'll run it again. I'll run that next. And then this, you get both of these. These are Coro, signed right there. So both of those. So you get these for 20, or these for 20, or these for 20. So I'm gonna run that. And that is going. So you get both of those for 20, those Coro, this for 20, or this for 20. Okay. And move these over. All right, so here's the one that's 2 pounds. It has all this silver and gold tone. It's got this heart. It's got lots of different things in it. So I will pull that up for you. And that's the 2 pound one. Find that one. There we go. There we go. All right, and that one's running for 12. Okay, thank you, Mel. All right, Mel, thank you so much. Okay, and then you said, let's see, the glass bead craft bag. So let's see which one. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out which one. Oh, I know. Is it this one right here? This one has really nice glass beads. Okay, so let me get it restarted. Let's see. All right, that one's running now, Mel. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, those are, I just love them. The necklace is okay, but it was kind of like coming apart, and I just hate it to, not do anything with those beads because those are really neat. So I'm glad you like them. And the other things in there, you got a couple other really neat things that are in there too. And this necklace, I had taken this necklace to a flea market, and lots of people picked it up. So they were really interested in this one. It just needs a little bit of repair, but there's a lot of goodies in there. So thank you so much. Hope you could do some amazing things with those. All right, just a few more. Have this craft bag here. This one has those earrings. It has earrings like this in it. Has this bracelet, nothing wrong with that bracelet. Those earrings are a little worn. This necklace is really cool, but I don't know what's on there. And then there's a little ladybug. Here are some white, and then some little pieces of stuff there. So that one is the white, 13 ounces, and that one's a white, red, and black. All right, thank you for looking at that. All right, let's see. So if there's anything else, I think I showed everything except for these earrings here. And then we will call it a night. If there's anything in the Buy It Now section that you might have missed, then definitely let me know. If there's anything that you're wanting to see closer, I'll be glad to show you. Let's see here. Find these earrings. Here we go. Now these are the really neat earrings. These are Aztec mask face silver, and they're signed, but it's really light, the signature there. Very large screwbacks. These are really pretty West Germany earrings. They have this neat glass, and then this is like an acrylic, the way they did this outside. There, and a sign there, West Germany. And then I have these. These were so unique. They're like a tulip or onion or some kind of flower. And those are clip-ons. And those are really unique. So those are my fancy earrings for tonight. And you can pick any of those. Pick one for $35, and that's running. Thank you so much. I think these are like my favorite out of all of them. They're just so different. And that glass right there, the way they made that glass, that's really, really fancy, really neat right in there. I wish all of these were made of glass, but probably over time they wouldn't have lasted this long if they were. But the middle is. All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here tonight and looking at all my pretty fancy earrings. I'll try to get any of the other craft bags uploaded. And I'll also include a picture of kind of what's inside of the bag too, under the listing. Um, but thank you so much, everyone that was here tonight. I'll get items shipped out probably tomorrow, and have a wonderful evening. Enjoy every day. Life is too short. And thank you so much for being here. Um, thank you, Dawn and Mel and Nancy. Everyone have a good evening. Thank you so much. Bye.